Yasuke is an amazing jungler. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I love Suyo. Suyo was all the rage in M6. That's a year and change back.
Yeah, but I think this is a bit of a mistake. I really think this is a huge mistake. As much as you have iframes, as much as you have like a really deep kit when it comes down to the toolbox, and you have a decent amount of damage, if you don't start snowballing from the very first minute, you fall off of a cliff extremely quickly as well. The Arla for disruption, the Joy to make sure you don't get caught, and the Cho on top of it, plus curtain calls, like, I don't know how he's gonna play the game.
There it is, my boys from up north are listening to Unk. They heard me. Well, they didn't, but, you know, they understood that this is what they need.
Excuse me, is this M6?
This is,
Right, Joy against Suyo. And by the way, thank you, Mirko, reminding us Boostgate and Virtus Pro. Virtus Pro pick up the Suyo last pick and then there's losing that one. Yeah, I don't know, Joy, Suyo's very Joy favorite. I'm kind of leaning towards Team Spirit here.
I have to agree, because I think the only useful, well, actually there's a couple of useful things, and the chip as well. I think with the Suyo, you're looking for purely engages, right? So that other people can kind of do the work for you if you happen to...
I do know right now, and that it is 1-1. Alter Ego, for me, it felt like they were so in control of that draft, and the Suyo definitely threw it off. Normally I would ask Briggy, but because it's an Indonesian team, tell me what's going on here, Mirko.
Bro, Indonesian teams love going fast. And honestly, when it comes to being fast, Suyo's very fast. Now, fast in the terms of how you get a snowball going. Your ganks are super quick. You have crazy amounts of dashes that sometimes it really is a curveball to the opponents because they want to play it safe, and then the Suyo just keeps on dashing, stunning, and especially with the chip, the combo was already there in the past. But it is weird, bro. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, but it's about being fast. That isn't like one shot. A lot faster too, but...
No. It's a different kind of fast. He's fast in mobility. Yazuke's fast in going in, getting those stuns, and then boom.
Okay.
Oh, like that.
Oh, they did that.
One more hit.
Fade away, didn't get him. Flicker out from Sawo.
Okay. So that's the one big play that we are going to be looking for if it's about Alter Ego. And I think this is also mainly because they did decide to go for a chip, so we do need those big ticket ults or plays to happen. So you could say that they've been successful in pulling off this lineup. But at the same time, it's not like Team Spirit don't have answers towards these potential setups that Alter Ego can go for. It's a single final slash that King Bomba could just use against them if they do decide to go into the shortcuts. And Hiko, there's great punish that can come from the curtain calls as well as the knockups from Sao.
All right, so I like how Lavelle said it felt like we were at M6 again.
Yeah.
Not only is it the Joy versus Suyo, we have the chip getting involved. It is definitely the CCs here, Jushin. I mean, it is a flashback right now, but if I do recall correctly, I remember analyzing a lot of those drafts, and the Joy was always the better pick. For the first 4 levels, yes, the Suyo could come out on top, but if the Joy goes unchecked, once it gets to 6, 7, 8 minutes, the Joy annihilates the Suyo.
The mid lane, though, it was already the zoning coming down. Nino still able to escape. Flickers out to safety, and Yazuke gets the turtle as RP goes in for the Valkyrie descent. Now onto the purple buff, jumps in onto Sunset. Go for the damage again, Sunset. Oh, through the Purify! Sunset with the Crimson Beacon, able to survive. Hijume with a flicker in, binding first blood.
Oh my goodness, exactly as you mentioned though, the Joy was checked.
Fast.
Nino made sure that one shot was, well, that single green cap was contested, and now he's being so limited. He's so restricted now, even as he just wants to take this cap. Look at Yazuke!
Oh, there you go, there you have it! Go straight for the stun, and now the dash through the wall to deny as much as possible from the Joy. That's what I'm talking about, yo.
Yeah.
So now that Alter Ego's doing so strong with their mid trio, I already complimented the first 3 picks, and some of those picks were... Oh, Sunset Lover is gone. So I was going to try to do something, but it doesn't matter. Wait, Kid Bomba.
Uh-oh, looking for the final slash. Hijume is spacing perfectly, but how does he get out of this one? The final slash lands, and now look at the blade surge! Catching 2, now the peel, Yazuke! Forcing Bomba on their turret, but now he's still able to escape. That ended up with no one dying.
I thought it would have been almost a sure death for Hijume even. He wasn't walking towards the turret. That bought a bit more time for Spirit to potentially burst him down, but no.
And since no one died in that, it means Arfi and Nino get the advantage in the offlane. They get some gold plating. Kid Bomba wasted so much energy by going to mid there. And Alter Ego now, we're only 4 minutes in, it's a 2.5k gold lead. Second turtle hasn't even come up yet.
That's what I'm saying, yo. They want to go fast, and it's not about getting onto the map fast because they have the chip for that. It's about going in with the stuns and forcing out crucial resources before the fight even starts. That's the power of the Blade Surge and the bushes that you have.
Yeah, and their movement speed or their mobility overall is something very useful for them. If they want to be a bit more reactive towards Sawo, but wait.
Oh, pull up, boys. Oh my goodness. Alex able to survive. He gets away. Hiko can able to go for the kill. Yasuki's able to take one shot down, and now Hiko is caught against Arfi. Swinging a sword. The Valkyrie takes the Yo-Yo Master down. It's a double for Arfi.
Alec not going down in that instance made so much impact for Alter Ego.
Listen, guys, the chip is a gangster, man. You try to jump him, he makes a phone call, and the boys pull up out of nowhere.
Pull up, Ese.
Pull up, boys. They jump out, they jump on you, and next thing you know, Team Spirit's going down. Alter Ego Esports, this might be the most dominating we've seen them in the series so far.
This is bad. This is bad. Look at one shot, 2 levels behind, 2 deaths already on him too. And he's probably just forced look for other avenues to farm up because as of the moment, Alter Ego, they're making sure he's really choked out in terms of resources. Now they get to spot him though, but we don't get to feel the pressure from this Cho Jusin at all. They're always being stopped in their tracks by Alec, by Hijume, who miraculously always survives the attempts from Team Spirit.
Now there's some things I want to say earlier. Arfi as well, just remember, Arfi is on this Freya, something that Team Spirit wanted so bad for 2 games. Well, they stole that away. They also get the Esmeralda. This time it does go into the hands of Nino, but we saw how well Alter Ego did with it before. Even though the Suyo seemed a little sus, they were winning the draft so much, and now that they're making the Suyo work, along with the chip, that seemed to be the final piece to pull this pick off. They are in complete control.
Yeah, again for the Suyo pick. Initially when you saw the Suyo, again Blade Surge coming down with the shortcut Bomba Gang. Arfi under turret trying to go for it. The Queller lands, but they have to go back. So back to my point. Suyo, God, they go for it again. Falling Star for one shot. Taking low, Nino. He has the flicker, but one shot's too quick with it, so he gets away as he goes able to chunk Arfi low. Okay, I did like the Suyo load. I liked it after the chip showed up. There you go.
You just stick with the play-by-play, man.
Okay.
But, oh my god! The damage from the chip, I guess, but also Yasuke.
Yep, even without the shortcut, that doesn't stop Alec from playing as aggressive. Now even Kid Bomba somehow being shut down is going to pose a huge threat now for Team Spirit. And the master you were seeing on Arfi on this Freya!
Go low, Nino just needs a dance, and he flickers in. Sawo coming in, now with the G-Kundo and the Red Dragon, kicking it under turret. That's going to be the Lancer Flare to bring him even deeper. So they get a trade.
1 for 1. Arfi also gets a nice push into the tower. Arfi tried to save his friend there, but Nino had to go down. But EXP laner for gold laner is a good trade in my book.
Yep, now they're slowly taking away the turrets from Team Spirit. Map control clearly favoring Alter Ego at this point too. And that's on top of the fact that they have a chip, so definitely they'll have more ways to deal with the map, with the macro that they want to execute. And Team Spirit, it seems like Alter Ego are always one step ahead of what they want to do. They have the rotation spread out, one shot. They have all their eyes on this guy who's 2k behind of Yasuke already.
Shortcut again, all in on Bomba. He gets the final slash, but it truly will be the final slash. He's down. RWM, the Blade Surge, locking Sawo down with the help of the Soul Sever. And they get a turret with the minions down below.
And there is just, it seems like there's so little Team Spirit can do right now. One shot.
Weller, Arfi, Valkyrie Descent. Oh my goodness. Yeah, one shot is not getting farmed, bro.
Yeah, I don't think Arfi has ever had to use the Purify just yet. Now Nino jumping from behind.
Falling Star with Blade Surge from the side. Yasuke Queller goes through. Hiko. Arfi gets the turret. That's an 8.5k gold lead for Alter Ego.
Yeah, I just want to say the panelists did say something about treks and long games, but it seems like Alter Ego, they're fighting that.
We appreciate that. I appreciate that. But yeah,
Remember,
don't put that out there.
Alter Ego had this lead in game one, and then
Okay.
Bomba'd all over the place.
Okay. Should I say they're just lucky?
But the thing is Bomba's on a much more aggressive EXP laner right now, not as tanky. He literally just got his Oracle in. Again, I don't want to jinx anything,
Yeah.
but it's going to be tough for him to do the types of things he did in game number 1. And now the boys pull up.
Blade Surge, all Soul Sever. That's the RWM as well on Kid Bomba. Not only did they take 3 heroes from him, it's also all in every time.
A bit of a sad situation we're seeing for Bomba not being able to do Bomba things. That's what he just said.
One charge really knocked up. Zawo still able to get away with the Shunpu as Hiko kites out. That's Arfi thrown back into the fray by the Lantern Flare, but there's just not enough damage.
They need to calm down now. It's time to relax. Alter Ego, I know you got a 10k gold lead, but go for the Lord. Play this smart, play this right, and the game could be theirs. Team Spirit, on the other hand, I think they just got to hold behind towers and hope that Alter Ego pulls an Alter Ego.
Yeah, because at least they have Sunset Lover that'll always be there to just use the Lantern Flares and deal gradual amounts of damage towards Alter Ego. But the thing is, they go for these really explosive plays.
Oh, Zawo able to escape. Oh my god, the Blade Surge landed on Hiko of all people! And Heejmin popped him there. Arfi thrown back. He is going to be able to go for the Valkyrie Descent and the Purify out of the final stage, but now one shot comes in and Arfi will get shut down by Bomba. But look at the Blade Surge again to get Heejmin. The Void Blast on him.
Imagine you walk into a bush
Yeah.
and there's one person there, but then out of nowhere, everyone just runs out of the car. I mean,
Exactly what we were saying about explosive plays. So that doesn't give Team Spirit enough time to react, to look for a counter setup, courtesy of Zawo maybe even. And even at the moment, it was Kid Bomba they actually went for, who could be the main guy to do that.
I just want to say, man, shout out to Team Liquid ID because, like, I'm getting major flashbacks with the Suyo chip and the Yves. That's the trio mid, dude.
definitely a vibe right now. Lord's gonna be coming down the top side. A little bit of an early RWM there, but it should be okay. Alter Ego with a 10k gold lead should be able to do about whatever they want.
Oh my god, Bomba caught him the Blade Surge again. It's getting the all-in under turret. Ijume burns him down with the glowing wand. The Valkyrie Descent comes into zone them away again. The Blade Surge from Yasuke. He's going to be lifted back up over. Hiko able to go for the curtain call. One shot already, half HP. Trying to go for it. Electrifying beats onto the Lord. And now it's a Lancer Flare over on Nino. But look at the Lord still alive. Yasuke pops in a Blade Surge.
We're looking at 11 minutes in. Nino's forced to back off. Lord finally goes down. Team Spirit just trying to defend.
No ultimates for Alter Ego here. Nino, though, he doesn't want to fight!
He got cut down, dude. You can't walk up. Again, he walks up with the G Kundo before he can even Shunpu Yasuke, stunning him.
Hey, I think that was a really great entry from One Shot 2, but oh, they still want more!
One plan more. Flicker Crash Course shortcut. Now Hiko cut down by Arfi inside of the base. Bomba getting the final slash, and now it's one shot to be taken down by Arfi on the Freya Soul Sever from Yasuke.
Alter Ego not giving it up. A big falling star moon on a Sunset Loverly locked onto the base.
It's match point for Alter Ego.